I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Origins. We're on episode 51 of the Let's Play series and continuing on. It's not been too long since the last recording, only a few days since my last playing, but I can't remember what we were doing. I think we were pretty much on top of everything, weren't we? There's a quest down here. Yeah, I think we were going to head down here and then head back up north to start some more main story stuff, I think. Speak to the storyteller. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, but back as always, some more Let's Plays. Trying to keep it up and keep ahead, so I can go back and do some random live streams at some point. And I know that I was talking about starting to alternate, between Grounded and Bannerlord per rotation, and I'm gonna do that, I think. But I think for this rotation, I'm gonna stick with Grounded still, because we did Grounded for the last two main videos on the channel. Unless I did any random Let's Plays. But yeah, I enjoyed going back to Grounded. And I think we're prepping towards going into the hedge for a bit, for a little adventure. I don't know how it'll turn out, but I think it'll be an alright way to do some more. And I think what we'll do is we'll do another 2 videos on it to finish off this rotation. So expect within like the week or so some more Grounded, and then the rotation after, perhaps go back to Bannerlord, and we'll alternate between Grounded and Bannerlord maybe. I don't know. The slots where Grounded or Bannerlord is, I could probably put any Let's Play in there. There is Valheim on Game Pass that I wouldn't mind trying out. I don't know whether I would stick with it, but that's like a very more of a random live stream Let's Play in it, really. But I don't know. Yeah, I want to keep up my Let's Plays as much as I can, and keep ahead as much as I can, because like I've enjoyed going back and doing random Let's Plays, because it means that, because I've seen the collection on this channel of all the Let's Plays we've been having, and because we do the random Let's Plays, it's adding more to the channel. Whereas the only recent change has been me going into Saints Row, and that's because, and bringing back Grounded, I guess, but otherwise it would have still been Assassin's Creed, State of Decay, and probably Bannerlord. They would have probably been the only games we play for the next year, because there's that much to do, and however long this takes.
I should be cautious around here.
Like this game's going to be around for a lot longer. The same with State of Decay. That's the thing with the current Whisperer series. The build of it is a forever community, and I know the reason why I'm taking a break is because of I want it to be I want to take a break because of there's an update around this time, so I want to make sure they make it the best it can be, patch it up and stuff, and to allow it to be like, allow the channel to have something different in the main Let's Plays. Like, say I can't do random Let's Plays, it's nice to have like Saints Row or something on the channel that's different. But yeah, I'm gonna do Saints Row for this rotation. Oh, that's friendly. I think I'm going to be playing Saints Row for this rotation and see how it goes, because I'll be honest, the first 2 episodes, I enjoyed the first episode, but then the second episode you realise how much you've got to do the activities to progress the story, whereas, which is fine, like if I know that I've got to just take my time, it might not be that bad, but I wanted a long Let's Play, but I feel like this might be almost tediously long, because the thing is, the activities are only going to go so far, I think, before I don't know. I could go into another series.
Clear the way.
I don't know. Like I hate starting off a series and not finishing it. But I don't know. The thing is, I ain't got many other Let's Plays that I want to do though. I'll be honest. Like I've got ideas that I could do instead for Saints Row, but honestly, I feel like if I just stick out with it, I'll be happily powering through it. Like, yeah, it's been a long time since I played a Saints Row, and especially an older Saints Row like this. But yeah, I don't know. I think we'll probably stick with it, even if it's for like a couple more. Because like the thing is, it ain't like we haven't been progressing. Like, we've been plowing through it relatively easily. But it's just like, when you do fail a mission, you get put right back. And I feel like it only takes for one of them missions to be really bad, and it just properly messes with me in a way. Like really like piss me off. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes for this and next episode. Wow. There's two episodes coming up in this rotation, so not tomorrow but the day after should be some Saints Row. I'm gonna just see how they do. Like I want to do a whole days of recording, like this rotation in all of today, whole days gaming, but I forgot I haven't had my controller charged, so I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. I might only be able to do the Assassin's Creed and Saints Row maybe.
Captain Foxidas, the magnificent Greek mercenary who single-handedly defeated the despised Gabiniani in epic battle on the high seas? Then gather around, and I will amaze you with the legend of Foxidas and the goddess of Siwa. Listen closely, and you will hear how, alone on the wide, naked Mediterranean Sea, the 2 fearless titans sent no less than 60 Gabiniani ships to the bottom of the ocean.
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened.
Oh, we're doing ship battles. Is this one of the... I think this is a DLC thing. This is, ship... There's some ship missions I get given. There's a season pass or something. This might be it. It'd be kind of cool to run around with, as... is it Aya? Aya? I don't even remember her name.
Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of this salt-soaked hull rat. There!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
They have an octarine? How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damastes! They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge won't save them.
Yeah, bitch. Fucking eat shit.
Firing!
Galley speed!
Firing! Steady, Senu!
Goggles our time!
Firing!
Heave a galley speed!
Speed up! We ram them! We're under fire!
Got us! Damn!
Speed up! We ram them!
Heave!
Come on, ram.
Speed!
We ram them! Ready to fire! Firing!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Let's throw down!
Firing! 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 Speed up! We're under fire! Race for impact!
Not good!
We're under fire!
Galley speed! Galley speed! Let's go!
We ram them!
You fucked up there, didn't you, dickhead?
Ready to fire!
Come on. Turn.
Firing!
Let's go! Galley speed!
There is one more yet for Poseidon's collection. We're under fire! We ram them! Speed up!
Steady!
We ram them!
Steady!
The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy. My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain, and ours.
I do miss Odyssey. I do really love Odyssey. I know a lot of people hate it, but I really love the
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld,
ship
a
battles and all that
second
stuff.
bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since.
Whoa!
10,000
fuck.
warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
Go,
This may
go,
have been
go,
the
go.
largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Phoxidas and his stricken crew.
We're under
With his springs from the fog, it is like a nightmare.
Pah! Don't let their tricks trouble
Oh.
you, Damastes. It's a ruse to shake our nerves. They gain nothing by it.
And the flames! Their fire is intense!
Phoxidas, this weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen. Steady, Senu! Steady! Keep inside the range! range of the catapults, and the day is ours!
Let us finish this!
Heave to! Galley speed!
Firing!
Heave a galley speed!
Firing! Firing!
Galley speed!
Hey!
Galley speed!
Firing!
Galley speed! Let's go! The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain. And
Yet more ships from the east!
Head is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die!
Oh my god, it's gonna fucking die! Go, go, go!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! Demastes! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On these bloods!
Go! Fuck! Why did they make it accelerate, like, you sail faster, right trigger? It's proper stuck there. I wouldn't move forward. Back.
the heroics
Really,
were
you should probably just
spectacular.
focus on the big guy.
They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon
But the
them,
ship battles
as if
in
sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
Oh, fuck you, you dickhead.
Head is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! Demastes! Slackers all, listen to me!
Oh, fucking go
Scribes will
forward,
break
bro.
their pens, writing of this day! On these blood-smeared oceans, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady
even
on, man!
move,
Let's not
move.
make the gods! Strike
Why are you
us!
not moving? There you go. I'm lost like so much health because of that. Why move forward? And I'm like putting the stick forward too.
Firing! Heave! We're under galley speed! Firing! Race!
Fucking dead.
Speed up! Speed under! Heave! Race for
Does that give me health at all? Killing these guys.
Off the tempo!
Firing!
I'm so dead, I'm so dead.
Race!
More speed!
I'm fucking dead! What? The ship movement on this is wank. So I'm doing everything, like I'm moving and pushing the stick forward and then
The
accelerate.
heroics were
And then when you want to
spectacular.
shoot, you
They
kind of
fought like gods,
can't accelerate, can
But
you?
it
So
was all to no avail. Yet, more ships
it's really
appeared.
bad.
A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah, la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! They masties! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared
so slow.
ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike us!
That's not even damaging them, man. So I need to get on the other side of them, I think.
We're under fire! Race!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Firing! Race!
More speed!
Hit back, Salute! Race!
Up tempo! Up the tempo!
We're under fire! Speed up! We ram them!
Up the pace, brothers!
I want to get on the other side of them.
We're under fire! We ram them!
Pick up the pace!
Race! Hit back, Salute!
More speed!
Speed up! We ram them!
Need more speed!
He's not letting me on the other side of him.
We're under
More
fire!
speed, Zeno!
We ram them!
Speed
I
on!
did fuck all.
More speed!
We're under fire!
Go, 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 go,
Speed,
go.
Zeno!
We ram
On the
them!
other side.
Need more speed!
Speed up! We ram them! Firing!
Pick up the pace!
We're under fire! Ready to fire! Firing! Race!
Galley speed!
Hit back, Salute!
Speed on!
Race!
Up the tempo! On the way!
Ready to fire! Firing!
Up tempo!
Got him, got him, got him.
Victory! By Amon! Well done, all!
Ah, la, 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 la! And that is the game!
Pace, brothers!
Ah, la, 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 la!
Surprised they didn't want us to kill the other two. I would have killed all three, but it seemed like you should focus on the big guy. And let's be honest, you would have wanted to kill the other two, because either they wouldn't want revenge, they would have wanted a revenge, or they would have fucking telltaled on us. So we should have killed them all. I hope there was more. Wouldn't mind more ship missions though. If that's it, like, because I think that's the DLC ship battle add-on thing that you get with the season pass. So if that's that, it's a bit bleh. It's almost like these should have been in the game.
Phoxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back, Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. If the goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is, that may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Ah la la!
You see it now!
3000 XP. Wow. Is that? I'm curious if that is the only ship missions we get now. But yeah, the movement in some of the stages of that was really slow. they massively improved that in Odyssey. Odyssey's ship battles were so fun. Like that, like there's a reason why in Saints, in the Odyssey Let's Play, I would always, well, it kind of triggered what we do in this, where we try not to fast travel where we can, even though I fast traveled last episode, but we can go do that. But the ship battles and the way the ship moved in Odyssey was so fun. It was very Black Flag-like. That's the thing, Black Flag was wow. I ain't played Black Flag in a while, but the ship combat and the ship movement in that, and Rogue, I think is better than Origins. But Odyssey, even though I think the combat was better in Black Flag, because it was just a bit, it's pirate, like be able to board and stuff the way you did. It was just perfect. But Odyssey, they tried to do it, but it wasn't like as interactive or like goal specific. It was very much
Whoa.
It was just like, yeah, you just jumped on, killed all the guards, and that was it. And yeah, it was just a bit, you know. But it was still fine though, like in a grindy sense, because of how big that game is. Like it was somewhat alright, because like Black Flag, once you've seen all the animations, or like, I don't know, once you did one ship battle, you pretty much did all of them. Well, each ship you went on, it was somewhat of a similar experience. Like, the only thing that would be different is the size of the ship, and that's where you would get the change and the excitement. Is like, whereas Odyssey, they should have probably done stuff like that, bigger ships in the, like they did do like the boss fight ships and stuff, but you don't really have like a man of war sailing about and you're thinking, shit, I'm not ready to take that on, I need to avoid that right now. But then as soon as you're ready, you can demolish that thing, and you're in like a tiny little, you're in like a little sloop thing pretty much, compared to a, what's it, man of war. It's great. But yeah, like just traversing the world though. In Odyssey, like it was very rare you were like sailing in a storm, which were great in Black Flag, but and you did have storms in Odyssey. But like you just sailing a massive ship in like perfect weather. Like, there's not a whole lot you could go wrong with it, really.
Otifres, what is going on?
My friend, you came. I am glad.
Who is this? Where is Henut?
My wife is wherever she goes, withdrawn and cold. This is, yesterday. She was just leaving.
You are a pig. I was bored anyway. Thanks for the wine.
Henut is probably down at the lake. I will take you to her. Let me know when you are ready to go.
Otifres, what is this? What are you doing? You will lose everything.
I know. I am useless to anyone right now.
Then stop being useless. Be angry. Pick up your sword and start fighting.
I do hate it when we run around everywhere.
I hung up my sword years ago. I only got involved because Apollodorus practically demanded it. He thought us all threatened by some grave conspiracy. Now Shadia's dead.
Something big is happening. You are right to try to help.
I was stupid. I did not want to do it. Henut insisted, said it was our duty. If I had not listened to her, Shadia would still live. She will be up ahead. We built a shrine by the water. Shadia loves the water. We feed the fish before supper. I mean, she did. We used to.
I wish we could walk like this more often. Like this camera shot. Like, you can do it, but you've got to, like, move these sticks slightly in, and it is a bit, yeah.
Henut, it is good to see you. Henut?
This is how she is now.
There is something that might help. In Siwa, we have a ritual to mark a loved one's passing. Would you mind?
Go ahead.
The ritual requires something. I will return shortly. I should leave them to grieve. I need a feather for the ritual. There are marshlands nearby. I will find birds there. I have what I need.
It's a bit burnt, but hey ho.
You'll do what you're told, you lazy shit. If you need more grain, grow more. It's not my problem.
Captain!
Henut, no. We can't.
I know you are not extorting grain from this farmer, because you know that would be violating several Egyptian laws. As officials of Fayum, we both know it, don't we?
I will see you soon. Official.
My husband, we must shake off our grief. We cannot let others suffer too. Not when we can stop it. You were a fighter once. It is time to fight again. You see yourself the corruption. There is no one to protect the people. This is not over.
Sorry, bro. The game's telling me I gotta kill you. To be fair, killing him might be an issue.
Why did we not just kill that Egyptian cow?
Oh, don't worry. The commander has got something special planned for her.
That's it. Die.
Hey!
Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Oh, shit. He's smoking.
Die, you bastard.
Ah, you fucker. Come here, you little dickhead.
An insignia. I do not recognize this. Maybe Hotefres knows more. He will not be missed. But he spoke of a commander. Someone else is giving the orders. This is not over.
You live!
They'd marked Henut for death. Death found them fast.
I envy them. Well, it had to be done. These soldiers do not seem to understand anything else.
There's more. The captain was under orders. I found this insignia on him. Do you know it?
Yes. This is not good. It is from Fort Bubastos to the east, run by another Malakia who thinks himself untouchable. Henut was right. People will continue to suffer unless we act. Bayek, I am sorry to ask this. We need your help.
You have it. There's something I must do fast, though. I will return soon.
Why? Oh yeah, the ritual.
Shadia, my lotus. No other will suffer as you did. I swear it. Goodbye, my little tadpole. Swim forever free.
Oh shit.
It is true. The soldiers were only the beginning. We have to deal with this commander.
We need more information. How far does the corruption go? It may rise as far as Ptolemy's inner circle. We cannot trust any Phylakitai. We cannot do it alone. We need Fayum.
Most of the farmers will not talk for fear of the soldiers. But they are angry. It will not take much to convince them.
Let me talk to that farmer the captain was threatening. I will spread the word.
Shouldn't be too far.
Oh,
He's fucking 80. He's got about any, this farmer.
Seni, I saw what happened with the soldiers.
Nebet Khenu took a big risk. I appreciate what she did, but it won't change anything. I'm sorry, but I must keep working. I've got a stack of fires to light.
Let me help then.
Distract the enemy. I will push on. Distract the enemy. I will push on.
Ha ha!
Are they getting involved? Why are they getting involved with me? Oh, fuck off. I'm doing a bit of farming, guys. A bit of farming simulator. You dickhead. Come here. You're dead, ain't you?
Clear the way! Out of the way! Work together! After him! Distract the enemy! I will push on!
Ah, why is this thing?
Now!
Yeah, some metal, nice. That's worth it. It's a farmer.
What are you doing?
Lighting your fires.
You don't give up, do you?
Ra will ensure your crops are fertile, Seni. There you are. It is time to rise up against the soldiers. Hotifres will fight with you.
Hotifres? He abandoned us long ago. His father was a good man. He gave his son an Egyptian name. We loved him for that. But he could not give him an Egyptian heart. Hotifres means satisfied in our tongue. But he never was. He soon left us to the hyenas and crocodiles.
Yet crocodiles may still be defeated. The captain is no more. Rise, Seni. Spread the word.
You defeated the captain? Wow. You are a madman. Okay. If you are willing to do this, I will join you. I will spread the word, Seni.
Bit of a revolutionary style quest, isn't it? It's quite a, this would have a whole game set around something like a story like this. Little girl dying leads to a revolution. Kind of what Bayek's doing, isn't it, really?
I did not know things were this bad. I mean, I knew there was trouble, just not like this. This is my fault. I did not want the responsibility here in Fayum. The inheritance was forced on me. I wanted to stay on my ship, the adventure. Now, I realize. Giving up is a choice, and I am still alive.
They must be in the villa! Take the back! You, come with me!
Soldiers!
Where are you, Malakia? Come down! We need a talk!
Looks like the choice has been made for me. Come, brother. Let us talk.
I have got your back. And it is good to have you back, brother.
Nice.
Hey, you fight well for someone retired.
I like the
I
shield.
am not old yet, Siwan.
Yeah, I like that.
I can see that.
But it will not be enough. The soldiers will come in greater numbers now.
I inherited more than a strong sword arm. I will hire a private army if I need to.
I might have a better idea. Bayek, could you accompany me on a short journey?
I'm ready. Let's go.
You two make a good team. Potefres has lost none of his fire.
You sound proud of him.
It is nice to have back the man I married.
Where are we going?
There is a rebel camp nearby.
Genau.
It is to the east of here, by Fort Bubastos. We are going to meet with them.
Rebels? Well, dealing with them, not Andy Raff of Alexandria.
Alexandria is no stranger to intrigue, Medjay. Favors are sometimes traded for information or protection. Such alliances are necessary, if not officially acknowledged.
This has been quite a questy episode. We ain't had like an episode like this in a minute. Been quite nice. We've had so many episodes of question markings and it's a bit stupid. I like that sort of progression.
Their camp is just up ahead.
Oh, we should be cautious. Rebels are not known for their hospitality.
I sent word. They are expecting us.
Good strain.
I am Henut. I sent word from Philadelphia that we were coming. We need your help.
You wasted your time. Sorry, we cannot help you.
We are not asking for charity. We can offer food, supplies, and information. All we require in return is protection for our people.
I said we cannot help. Soldiers captured our leader down at the dam.
Then perhaps we can help you. This is Bayek of Siwa.
You are Bayek of Siwa? We were told what you did at the arena. Beating the Gallic brothers like a madman.
And I suppose today, I play the madman again.
Let's do it. Is this a camp or seems like a different part of them? Oh, it's the bridge. No? Oh, it's a prison. Ah.
Wa'an.
Best not to draw attention here. I might be. Oh, can I do a zipline assassination? I don't think I've done that yet.
Thank you. Who are you to attack soldiers so openly? Don't you fear waking Greece?
I am Bayek of Siwa, and I am more afraid of Egypt sleeping.
Crazy Siwan! My men spoke of you, fighting in the arena single-handed like a madman. Nick! They told me dogs have no chance if you're on our side.
And I will need you on my side when it matters. The way back from here is clear. Before you go, I need a favor. Henut is waiting at your camp. She will ask for your help to protect our people.
I owe you my life. You have my word, it will be done.
Could you also tell her I go to Fort Bubastos? I have business with the commander there.
Alone against a fortified garrison? Are you crazy?
Perhaps. I am Bayek of Siwa.
If I can just kill the guy, I think we'll do that. So I assume this is a huge fort. I'd rather not do too much work within here if I've already done it, you know. Yeah. It's a full-on...
Voices. Someone else is attacking the fort. It seems all of Fayum has turned against the commander.
Might be able to just assassinate him then. At least we got a bit of a distraction. Come on, buy it, bro.
That is the end of his corruption. I should meet the others.
Right, that's taken care of.
Let's help them.
Hey, I've got a problem here. I'll call the troops. I'll pin him. Shit! Trouble here. What's got you riled up? And you'll tax on idiots?
Let's put the brazier on so they can't get me out. Oh. I think everyone's dead.
There you are. Outrun me. I can hit him.
Can't buy it, bro.
It is done.
You had help. The farmers staged a protest to distract the soldiers. They were fearless. The rebels also did their part. You've inspired them, Bayek. In truth, they are in awe of you. Our farms will be well protected. They love their crazy Siwan.
They won't let another crocodile plague the Fayum again. Your people are free now. It is a good start. Otefres, it is time to live up to your name.
And my duty as a husband.
Shadia liked you immediately, you know. You always have a home here, if you need it.
Wow, that's good XP. That's a level up, surely. No. Oh no, they shouldn't give They should have gave. It's nice that they gave Shadi's doll to us. I know that I said I'd sell this stuff, but honestly, you don't really get a whole lot for blue anyway. Hey, I got iron for that. I thought I always got bronze for blue. That's nice that they gave us the doll. Really, I feel like they should have it still. Right. I think that's more or less it. Like, the next few missions we have are quite far away. The Lure of Glory. Meet the owner of Cyrene. I guess we could do that. Shall we ride there and then start that next episode? Like, there's been missions seem to be popping up after these main ones. So at some point I would like to, well, we'll be heading up here. These are going to be the next two regions we check out, I think. I think it's going to be good. We're progressing quite happily. But I still think we've probably got... Oh, we're at 51, episode 51 now. I think we'll probably complete this whole game, like this main story, within another 50, I think. If we keep the progression like we have been. And then, on top of that, we've got the DLCs, which I've not ever played before, so that's something to look forward to. So that's probably at least 10 episodes each, maybe more. 'Cause that's the thing. The Fate of Atlantis DLC, that was quite a hefty playthrough when we did that. Because that was like several maps and yeah. And like when I get Valhalla and we start playing through Valhalla, I will more than likely buy the season pass for Valhalla too. But really, honestly, I might as well, because I've got Valhalla, I might as well be playing through the story, the main story, and then say I spot a sale on the DLC or the season pass, then I'll buy it. So there's no point buying it when I haven't even started Valhalla yet. The reason why I bought the season pass for this was because it was on sale and I knew I was going to play through it. Well, play through the whole of this, the story stuff, and I thought, because I do the Let's Plays, it'd be good to do the DLC as well. Yeah, I love my Let's Plays. I have so much fun doing this, more than I probably should in a way. Like these Let's Plays allow me to have like an hour just talking bollocks for an hour or two. Whereas like before, when I would play games, I most of the time play in silence unless I was raging in Battlefield or something. It was very rare I would like be in a party with people. Like it's been a long time since I've done that. Like played with friends on Xbox. It's weird because it ain't like my friends ain't there. Like they are, but it's like I guess we kind of split from different games. Like a lot of my friends that I play with, they still play the same games, like Grand Theft Auto 5, well, Grand Theft Auto Online. They might play Battlefield or World of Tanks. Like they got into all that stuff, but they're the only games they play, which is fine. Like I love them games, most of them, but but then for some reason when State of Decay came out, I just got back into single player games. Like even though like we played co-op for a bit on State of Decay, they never stuck around for it. Or when I got into this Battlefield 1, like they didn't really get into it too much. So then that split us off a little bit more. So yeah, it's one of them really. Like over the past few years, I'd say my gaming taste has gone more into single player games, when I'd say a lot of other people, they've gone into the multiplayer stuff more. Because I don't know, maybe it was because I spent so much time in Battlefield 1. Like Battlefield 1 was my last big multiplayer fix. And it probably would have been Battlefield 5 too, but Battlefield 5 is a different cup of tea, I guess. But like Battlefield 1, like I played that every other day, alongside State of Decay when that came out. I remember, I think I did. But Battlefield 1, I remember that first year of its life cycle, from the first trailer to the last DLC, Apocalypse, being so addicted to that game. Like the thing that stopped it was that last DLC. The last DLC for Battlefield 1, the Apocalypse one, where they didn't do so many. I think there was like 4 maps in that, or like 3. Like it was a really small package that they didn't really do before. Like every update before it was kind of consistent, besides the Revolution update, the Russian update. Where it was a lot bigger. The Russian update for Battlefield 1 was big. So it kind of made sense that one of the Apocalypse was a bit smaller, because they obviously put a lot more resources into the other DLC. But like the last DLC, they released it, and then it felt like Battlefield 1 that was it for Battlefield 1. There was no live service like there should have been. Like Battlefield 1 could have still been around a lot longer than it ended up being, because it was still so popular when Apocalypse came out. It would have been way smarter for guys to have supported Battlefield 1 than say what happened with Battlefield 5. But yeah, like I'd say Battlefield 1 was the game that kind of maybe burnt me out from multiplayer games. I don't know. Like I suppose I've been playing. I played like Sea of Thieves and stuff, haven't I? But I don't know. Like I got into single player games again and played a lot more of that stuff. But like back then, like I was still playing like one game to death. Like I'd play like State of Decay for a month straight till I burnt out with it. I play like Dishonored. Like you know all the clips I used to do for the YouTube channel, for the channel. Like that was kind of what I was doing. Like I would play a game and just record clips of it. And it was a bit shit, but it was kind of cool at the same way. Like it was just like archive of what I was doing in the moment. And then I found out about streaming, And I kind of like the idea of archiving my experience and, like, wow, what I was playing at the time. And I've kind of made too much of a schedule of it, I guess. Like, perhaps I should have made it more live streamy or, like, longer. Or, like, when I sat down and played a game, you just sit down and play one game. Maybe that would have been better, but I don't know, like, I've liked
Just
what
as the praying man said, this farm was torched as if by Ra himself.
I like what I've been doing with this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for today, and then we'll continue right where we left off next time. Because last time, the last 2 episodes on the channel of Assassin's Creed, one of them were like 2 hours long, because I completely missed it. Like right now and now, it's probably a good thing if I leave it now, and then we'll continue on. In the next one, like, perhaps, like, if I feel like the next one we do 2 hours, we could do. Because if you think about it, like, the last 2 on the channel, one of them was 2 hours long, and then the other was like an hour. That was essentially 3 episodes worth. If I do an hour each episode, why is that not? I hate it when the grids don't switch off. I hate it when they do that. I miss an Odyssey where I could just hide the HUD. But then, like, sometimes I switch it to the camera mode and it won't switch off, but I guess we'll do that then. But yeah, for today, we'll see. Like, next episode, if I feel like we could go for an extra half hour or an hour, maybe we could do it, because it does mean that we got another episode out of one episode, I guess. An extra hour in the game probably will help us towards pushing Ferengi's end goal. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know what the last level is. Isn't there a level cap in the game? Like, isn't it like 40 something? Like, I know in Odyssey they kept increasing it. Like, it was like 100 and something, wasn't it? Like, was it 100? But yeah, Origins will continue on relatively soon. There'll be some more Saints Row, not tomorrow, but the day after. And then, if there's any random Let's Plays, it'll be on the off days. So there might be a random Let's Play up tomorrow. I don't know. But if anything, it'll be nothing. It'll be a little bit of a break. And then the day after will be Saints Row. And then the video after that would be Assassin's Creed. I still need to make like a schedule thing on YouTube. I might try and do it today. Well, just like a little description of like my uploads, like the rotors that I talk about, the rotations, where how it works and like what games should be there, or how it, like the on-off days sort of thing. I should probably put that into like a post or a comment, or maybe something that I could put in a pinned comment maybe in each video, so it's like, oh, what's coming up in the next few days. But I don't know, I could figure something out. But for today, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.